In the time of Jesus, there were fishermen by the Sea of Galilee who made their living casting their nets into the water, hoping for a bountiful catch. Among them were Simon Peter, James, and John, who were disciples of Jesus. One day, after a long night of fishing with no success, the weary fishermen returned to shore disappointed and exhausted. As they were washing their nets, Jesus approached them, followed by a large crowd eager to hear his teachings. Jesus saw the weary looks on the fishermen's faces and knew their struggle. He asked Simon Peter if he could borrow his boat for a moment to teach the people from the water, as it would allow him to address the crowd more effectively. Simon Peter obliged, and Jesus stepped into the boat, and they pushed off a short distance from the shore. From there, Jesus began to teach the crowd, sharing parables and wisdom that resonated deeply with the listeners. After he finished speaking, Jesus turned to Simon Peter and said, "Put out into the deep and let down your nets for a catch." Simon Peter hesitated, for they had already toiled all night and caught nothing. But out of respect and faith in Jesus, he replied, "Master, we have toiled all night and caught nothing, but at your word, I will let down the nets." Simon Peter and his companions lowered their nets into the deep waters once more. As they did, an astonishing sight unfolded before them. The waters teemed with fish, and the nets became so full that they began to break. They called to their partners in the other boat to come and help, and together they filled both boats to the point of almost sinking. Overwhelmed by the miraculous catch, Simon Peter fell to his knees before Jesus and said, "Depart from me, for I am a sinful man, O Lord." But Jesus reassured him, saying, "Do not be afraid from now on. You will be catching men." In awe and wonder, Simon Peter, James, and John left everything behind and followed Jesus, becoming his devoted disciples. They witnessed the power of Jesus' divine presence and the abundant blessings that came from following him. The story of the miraculous catch of fish, found in the New Testament in the Gospel of Luke, chapter 5, verses 111, remains a testament to the extraordinary power and compassion of Jesus, showing how he could transform a seemingly ordinary moment into a profound experience of faith and purpose.